Okay, Serge, I swear,
Yeah.
I normally wouldn't do this, but people might be here. I
Well,
right.
only way to go is forward at this point. You're the one who dragged me here, so
Well, because it's our world.
yeah. And they're your friends, not mine.
You're much more in the loop on everything that's going on.
Relatively.
Now, do I have any idea where they are? No.
Yeah, it's a freaking big forest.
Just
Admittedly, kind of creepy looking one, but still.
you do have world audio on.
I mean, seriously, what the heck is up with these trees? They don't even have leaves on them.
Yeah.
Are they even trees? I'm actually starting to question what these are.
Yeah. I'm making sure not to push my legs, okay? I made a promise. Okay, but who says I'm gonna keep that promise? Like, knowing me, I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, you're not exactly the most reliable when it comes to not pushing yourself. And okay, yeah, just staring into the endless abyss. That is what even is this place?
I don't
Seriously.
know. We got word, and I used the warp ring.
Okay, so even you have no idea where we. Right.
What the fuck do you expect from me?
Hopefully, we're in a place where warp greens work properly getting out. I'm just saying.
Hey, Will, have we got here?
I swear, these freaking dimensions keep on getting weirder and weirder.
If it worked, yeah.
Next thing you know, we're gonna find the dimension where the EXEs freaking came from or something. I don't even know anymore.
I don't even know what an EXE still is, practically.
I technically have two different classifications of them. The demon ones are what I call the evil ones. The rest of them are just kind of weird supernatural anomalies to me.
I have seen quote unquote EXE in sync, but I don't know if that's
Yeah, he's one of the ones I consider on the more supernatural side of things and not exactly the more demonic side of things. It's honestly, I don't even understand it either. Like, you've seen Sync. Like,
yeah.
how is he considered the same kind of thing as freaking Lord X? Who's an ugly son of a. I mean, I can say that because he's not here. He's. Well, dude, there's someone over there.
Wait. Are my eyes deceiving me? That nuts.
I don't know. I haven't ran into any of your friends in ages.
Jesus Christ, it's been way too long. Nux? Is that you? Nux?
How the hell are you here?
Warp
Okay,
ring.
so like him, you're not.
Whoa. Calm down. I don't want to push my leg.
You're real.
Yeah? Damn right I'm
I
real.
thought he was a hallucination at first, too.
Remember how Eggman's dead and Surge helped us? Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yep. I'm real. Right,
Very much so.
Look over there.
Oh, yeah.
Behind you.
Oh, yeah, and what?
Sonic. Look.
Okay.
Right.
fuck. My mind is going haywire. God, I almost got direction. Okay. Ames? Ames, this is...
Amy.
Ow. Lux. Jeez. Ow.
Amy. Amy? Look at me. This...
Hey.
You
You're
recognize
obviously
me.
not.
Still, right?
Yeah.
I'm real.
He is
Why couldn't
very
you
much
leave it up?
real. I'll gladly kick him in the shins to demonstrate. But
Please don't. You
I've been
know my
told it
legs are
not
banged
to.
up.
I
Yeah,
know.
I
That's
can
why
see
I'm
that.
not.
Damn.
I may be a jerk,
Just-
but I'm not that much of a jerk.
Just take one good look at my body and see if I'm okay.
Yeah, you're banged up.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You're banged up. We're both banged up. How the
My
hell did
dress
you get
is
banged up?
Ripped. There. I can't really remember anymore.
You have been.
Yeah.
How
Let me
long have
see
you
your
guys
hands.
been here?
Huh?
He looks like he got hit pretty hard from whatever made you this hurt.
Seriously,
How long
where,
have
what
you
even the heck is this place?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have been searching for a way out for who knows how
So
long.
we both,
Huh.
all three of us, ended up in a circumstance where we've been all looking for a way out.
Huh.
Yeah.
Looks like you finally found it. My question
Yeah.
is, how did you
Three's
two
a
get
pattern,
here?
as they say. I wonder what happened then.
Tails. I gotta find Tails next.
Yeah. I
My
have
question
no
is,
idea
how
where
did
the
you
kid
two get
is.
here?
Warbrain.
Yeah.
Right, you don't know.
He kind of dragged me.
There's a
Something a Tales from another universe managed to hook up or something, or at least figure out how to create. They kind of create portals between spaces.
yeah.
Hmm.
They're super handy.
Yeah, and a lifesaver. You can ask the
Wish I-
Sonic
wish
that
I had
found
one of those.
me.
Alright, yeah, he jumped into a bottomless pit or something.
Yeah.
That Sonic's an idiot, if you can't tell.
Hmm.
Aren't
Not
all
this one.
Sonics
Yeah.
idiots?
Honestly, this one's probably smarter than than average. Some of them are really dumb.
Yeah,
Well,
still,
other
won't
Sonic
So
be
we
is
got a
something
bit
nice.
lucky.
Okay,
Some
the other
of those-
Sonic has IQ at times. I think he was just a bit
Yeah.
hasty
Yeah,
there.
at
Yeah.
times.
You haven't met him
Exactly.
much, and I can tell you he.
I
part
know
of-
that you could be kind of dumb sometimes. So if he's dumber than you, he's a real
He's-
piece of work.
He's not.
He's fun to kick in the shins, though. What? He's
Waste of
taller than
time.
me.
Valid.
Wait,
Technically.
Knuckles is
try that
taller than
sometime.
you.
And he's not a Sonic.
Fuck!
Well,
Good to see
I
you.
I
think-
almost forgot what it was like to actually socialize with people from the same
It's nice
universe.
to see you too.
This is weird.
I think we need to find a place to get Amy patched up before anything else.
I got
happens.
this. We got this. I have a spare warp ring
Uh,
on me.
Yep. Let me
Getting
guess.
back-
Multiversal Freedom Fighter base.
It's the
You
only
actually
place
even
that
know where it is.
I knew because of the fucking warp ring.
Right, yeah. I don't even know where it actually is geographically,
Is it hard to
dimensionally.
stand
I don't
on?
even know anymore.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Aim. Fuck. Man. It feels good just getting the
I'm
whole
just waiting for them to load.
we're getting the whole group back together.
Yeah, good for you. Why am I being hugged? Dude.
Because
Bad. No. No touchy.
well, first
Easy.
I know. Come on.
Anyways, welcome to... I don't actually know where we are exactly, but this is the base of the multi-universal group I kind of got wrapped up into, and he ended up getting dragged into too.
Come on, let's
And I'm
get to
assuming
some
that we are
med bay.
dragged into this now as well.
I suppose so. I mean, technically you can just not join, but at least you know, are aware of it now, I guess.
Alright.
I don't really know. There hasn't been really any rules about it.
Well, at least I'm finally
Yeah.
out of that hell.
Yeah, there's a couple Tailses and a Sonic that are pretty much always here because their universes are kind of destroyed. So you might see them around, but they're fine.
Alright.
One of the shorter of the two
Have you
Tailses
interacted
that
with
live
any
here is
other of
pretty-
me?
Yeah, actually, from
Wait, what?
the other Sonic, we call him the Cyber Universe for some reason. Cyber Sonic, his Knuckles I've interacted with twice.
No, where the fuck? Where are the rooms of the med bay? Can't remember which one. There it
We
is.
just
Okay.
passed it, dude.
No?
Dude, you
No,
passed
I did.
the med bay. It's right here.
I am a fucking dumbass. I get lost.
Problem.
Yeah,
Multiplying
yeah.
If
Right here.
Sonics are smarter, still multiplying something by 0 is still 0. That doesn't the same.
Yeah.
Does it?
But yeah, I will warn you, the shorter of the two Tailses that live here is pretty timid, so he might run off when he first sees you or something. He does that to everyone, apparently.
I'm gonna.
Especially to him, for some reason. I
should-
don't know much about that
I'm
kid.
gonna say it because. Nox, it's a long story. So it's called apparently the back rooms. That's where I'm
Yeah.
stuck.
Yeah, the taller of the two tails, we call them fleet tails, like, described it as some kind of, like, dimensional anomaly or something. I think Duo probably
I
would know
kept-
more.
All I was running in is a yellow fucking room.
Duo's kind of the multiversal specialist of the Tailses, so he knows more about that stuff. I think he's the one that like perfected the warp ring stuff. I think Cybertails is the one who kind of started making them. I don't remember.
Speaking of tails, we still need to find Atlas.
That's my plan.
Yeah.
What do you think? I will push my body to its fucking limits if I have to.
Yeah, I don't
If you
got
wanna
any
find,
leads.
if you want to find
I
tails,
haven't heard from any of
You
you
need
guys since what
rest.
happened with the Tricore.
I just.
So
This is my
Working
first time
yourself to
moving. It's my first time moving myself today. I have.
I know,
This
but
was my first run.
I was pretty darn sure that one was dead. So I don't got any
Still.
idea.
working yourself to death will only make the fox be stuck there forever. When you're tired, you
Yeah.
need rest.
Yeah, trust me, my legs are still
Seriously.
going right now.
I'll gladly knock him out if you need me to.
My
No,
legs are
It's only
good.
wise.
I was only running for
Even-
what, 5-10 minutes? My legs take a few hours of running.
Anyways,
Uh-huh.
Scourge, if I need to knock
Scourge.
him out, I can just do it myself.
True. But I have a baseball bat, so it'd be funnier.
True.
But,
That would be entertaining.
Amy, rest up. I
I also technically have a giant axe, one of the tails is made for me, but it's kind of, counterintuitive.
I have a sword.
What have you two been doing all this time?
Like I said, baseball bat.
Surviving.
How did you guys get there?
Not a
I
clue.
don't know. One day I just woke up.
I remember just
Huh.
getting knocked out by the fucking explosion, and then
Yeah, you like destroyed the tricorn mech or whatever it was. I wasn't really paying attention when he was rambling,
I
gloating.
think that's what
I
happened
just
too.
wanted to murder the guy.
so we all got sent flying with the fucking
Hmm.
explosion.
Yeah, I have a huge scar on my back from it.
My arms are covered in bandages right now. I'm just doing this because.
These
Jeez,
scars
yeah.
aren't even from, well, the explosion. They're just from trying to survive.
Some of mine
Yeah.
are from survival.
It was
Jeez,
rough
apparently
some of
I
mine,
got lucky.
That is for certain.
yeah, some of mine are from the explosion.
Yeah.
Some of mine are from just surviving.
I wonder if there's any clues that the city that was destroyed, like any lingering energy.
Wait,
It tells us
Did
probably
he?
we could find something there.
I mean,
but-
something literally tried to grab me from my leg. There's a pretty bad scar
okay,
from
that's
that.
not creepy at all.
wait.
I
Did
think,
it?
Yeah.
I think I found the same
Trails.
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah. The place is pretty wrecked, and honestly, there's some really weird anomalies around. Like, there's this one spot that it's just constantly raining, no matter what. It's weird.
I'll check the.
Yeah, that sounds like a good place to start looking.
Yeah.
I don't expect to find much, but it is a spot to check out.
Yeah.
It's actually where the other Sonic ran into me. I was just hanging around the area, and they kind of showed up, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm hallucinating. But I wasn't, and that's how I ended up dragged into this whole mess. I mean, hey, I guess it's more fun than just, hanging around in the middle of the forest, so...
From what I've
Our
been
universe
informed,
is just completely gone.
from what I've been
It's
informed
not
about,
gone. It's just been... Things have been quiet.
from what I've been informed about, there's an interdimensional being, Lord X, that basically
Yeah, let's try and...
we have to kill it or it destroys everything.
Yeah.
Does not
Hmm.
sound good at all.
So they
Yeah,
need.
stuff like that, I think, is why this whole multiversal freedom fighter thing even started. So,
Hold on, I'm
Maybe
just
I
gonna
could
go
inter-
look on the outskirt my.
Maybe I could interact with this other universe.
Okay. Wonder where everyone is. Oh yeah.
Beef. What would you
Wait, what the
describe
fuck?
Knuckles as of
The
their
fuck?
universe?
oh, speak of the devil. This is the Sonic I was talking about, the one who's probably dumber than ours.
Hey.
So you're the one who has achieved the impossible, being stupider than our Sonic.
Ugh. I'm not that stupid.
Hey now.
I just knew. Hey, if
Yeah,
I
just
fell,
like
I
what
had the
the
You
warp
fuck
have
is
ring.
someone
fun.
with a
So
pretty
that's
bad
why I
headache.
did it.
Probably a
I
concussion.
or if Tails
Uh,
could catch me, but I
Yeah.
look, I literally no clip through a floor. No clipping through a floor. Okay? How the fuck does that work?
What is this no clipping?
Like you literally phase through an object that you shouldn't be able to phase through.
Ah,
Yeah, I literally
Yes.
no clip through a floor. That makes no sense. But warp
I
ring
think the term
myself to
comes
safety.
from like games or something where you can do that in some games.
no
yeah,
wonder
true.
I don't know. No wonder I don't know about
I
it.
short circuit a lot of electronics, so
Yep, we
So
were
we
playing
don't-
Lethal today and Repo.
yeah.
Huh. No
I
idea
don't
what
short
those words
circuit
mean, but
everything
okay.
I touch. It's just fun to fry things.
But so
You're a psychopath.
that okay, sorry, that broke.
We like our
Okay.
psychopaths.
So, are you from Surges World?
Yes.
Yeah. Now
Well-
he's doing this weird. I hesitate to call it a forest because it was not a forest.
It was
Anyways.
I have
something
no
else
idea
entirely,
what it was,
that's
but
sure.
it was not.
Nice
a
to meet you.
forest.
I'm
Tell it in its
Cybersonic.
entirety.
The reason I called myself that is because of the cyber energy still lingering within me.
Yeah. Apparently decided to like refer to our like universe title as ruin or something. So
Okay. Well, that's
So then I
fitting
suppose I'm
considering the state of our
ruined
universe.
yeah, things are kind of ruined. So it
Right.
fits.
Is it good?
I assume you already know who I
There's
am
the
from
cyber
your
universe for
counterpart.
some
Knuckles.
reason. I don't know, something about something
Knuckles
called
and
cyber
Yes.
corruption. I have no idea about it.
Hmm.
My Nux is
So-
just meditating on the Master Emerald.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. I
I
don't
have
know which.
complete mastery over chaos energy. So I might be able to
That should be
achieve what he
Damn it,
can't.
Fleet! Can you shut up? Fleet, stop forcing
Alright,
yourself.
Yeah.
What?
Weird situation where multiple universes Onyx got shoved into the same body going on. For that.
What the hell?
Sonic, shut up and let me talk!
Yeah, this one's Fleet. That the Tails I mentioned that's like super tall, actually is from his universe.
Oh.
Yeah,
I call
no,
him Fleet
that's
because
a
of
shit load of chaos.
This?
Yeah,
This
Fleet
is just my
Tails,
neutral state.
the shorter, kind of.
Don't go
dark
further.
gray,
I do
pinkish
not.
one,
I don't want to lose my
Tails.
mind.
You can call him EXE Tails.
Noted.
He's pretty timid.
Do
And
not
then there's another Sonic
not
that's
go strong.
running around here a lot called Minnie.
Guys,
He's pretty chill.
I have no idea if I can control my mind around the Master Emerald. Haven't tried.
Kid can literally summon a sword bigger
Then
than
don't-
him. It's actually
Don't
kind of
come
impressive.
out of the blue hedgehog whenever you're on Angel Island, then.
Please, I know what I'm capable of. Trust me, all aware. I mean, I can shoot laser eyes, but they overheat.
I would
Duo's also here.
I
pretty
would
often, but
demonstrate
he,
what I
you
could
know,
do,
has
but I,
his
like
universe,
you
so he's
said, I
not
don't
always
want you
here.
losing control.
Hmm.
He has
And
like,
I have pretty good control of
stuff, a
my
lot of
mind.
empty stuff on him.
If that's the case, I could at least show off this.
And you're space out, aren't you?
Oh my god, they're just like our Amy.
Ah.
Honestly, EXE, Zing, Sonic, if I start to lose my mind, pull me back. I'm ready to see it. Show me everything you got.
Everything? Are you sure?
I have the three ready to pull me back.
Jeez, they're really making this a contest.
This same thing.
Really, right here and now.
That's a load of chaos.
That is
You
energy
end up irritating
derived
me.
straight from the Master Emerald, compiled into an energy boost. It
God,
takes a
that
lot
feels
out of
good.
the body. It takes a lot out of the body.
Don't push
Very
yourself,
Take it
man.
outside, boys. Take it
Very
outside,
straining.
boys.
Hey, I just wanted to see.
It is very straining on the body.
But
If you use for too long,
you
it could
think
Trust
so.
me. I'm feeling this contest.
You think?
I can't even say it was straight.
We're gonna get someone. We should get someone that can actually heal you. I'm no good at
Yeah.
that.
Cyber Amy.
Medic!
Medic!
I require
Cyber Amy just comes bursting through the door. I heard my name.
Meet the medic.
That makes more sense on why I put Amy as medic
What?
and the other thing I was doing.
We.
That's his Amy.
But I guess I
Starts
can
rambling on.
introduce you to the other two. That
Just
you
this sort of
can
blabbering
find
in
in the
us, but
background just has
Lord
these
X,
two, and then just
son
the
of a
two Amy's,
bitch.
and she's just here
That-
like,
This
um,
Lord
Lord
X fellow. You are using negative
oh
chaos
no,
energy
he's
right
going
now.
Disco Dark mode.
What do you mean? My
Can't do that.
wait, my anger was getting to me.
Sorry. It's
Lord
so hard to
X.
keep a straight face at that joke.
I can still. Can I? Nope. Lord X pulled Dark out of the body.
This doc, is it the outcome of you using too much negative chaos energy?
Dark is a
He
different
is-
me.
He is a Sonic permanently stuck in that state.
Hence the
Cyber-
nickname Dark.
Shoved into his. It's weird.
But EX.
Cyber just probably instantly gets next to Cybersonic. I don't feel like moving.
But time to show you the other. Sink, you want to come out first? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, sick.
I've been through shit.
He's green.
Greetings.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Hey.
Huh.
I'm not, since I don't have to worry about violence here, I'm
How adorable.
ready to come out. I'm not a
Ah,
fighter. I'm good at tanking hits, that's for sure.
He's a very
Alright.
traumatized, if you can't tell.
I can tell by the look in your eyes. You've had a tough life, haven't you?
Labyrinth zone. Was stuck in it.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, apparently
I'm
he got stuck
familiar
in
with that
Labyrinth
place.
Zone, but like
Filled with
couldn't
water, isn't
drown.
it? Hmm.
He's
Sounds
just like
some-
eternally suffering. Not
Ah.
doesn't sound pleasant at all.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry for you.
Almost Like kind of how we were.
Sorry for you.
I'd assume.
Yeah.
Things, it's just.
The one I
What I
mentioned
had to
earlier, Duo,
endure.
we suspect is from the same universe as him, but we don't know for sure.
I've always been meaning to ask if Duo can confirm or deny it.
He probably can't. I mean, all
Well,
we
well-
know in that Duo's world is just that he never. It's just Sonic
Well,
never
let's
showed
not-
up.
Next time
That's
I
all we
see him,
know.
I'm gonna ask if he can. Now, time
Yeah.
for you to
Basically, he
get
had to
the-
take on the hero role in his place or something, because no Sonic, no one to stop Eggman.
Jesus, weird, switching so fast.
So I'm
That's
assuming
That's the
you
one
are
the,
EXE.
the timid dark bird tails belongs to.
Is that blood coming out of your eyes?
Hey. It's a long story, okay?
Sensitive topic?
He's kind of
Okay.
undead, kind of not.
Brought back by
Just-
the
just-
Phantom Ruby.
Just terms.
Phantom Ruby.
Yeah.
That artificial junk.
I was brought back from the dead. Back in my universe, I lost my mind. I wasn't in control.
Lost you.
And went on a little bit of a. Let's just say his universe is a mess, and that's why his tails lives right here.
I was not myself. I don't even think it was me in control. I
It is
remember
not.
everything.
It is not your fault. It was whoever decided to use the Phantom Ruby on your corpse.
They put the Phantom Ruby on my grave. It was Eggman. Put two and two together.
Yeah, that bastard.
I mean, it's Eggman.
It's like pretty universal that he sucks until you get into the universe where he just doesn't and he's actually the guy. It's weird.
Yeah, but
It's,
you have to
it's
know.
honestly jarring.
Ugh, that That's hard to believe. That's for
Oh
sure.
no, we know one.
Yeah. We know one that's like actually a good guy. He's helped us out a few times.
Metallic also was built by them, so.
Yeah, one
This
of his
Metallics
bots,
fellow.
Metallics, helps us out.
How strong is he?
Well, they're strong as hell.
Yeah. And
Seems
just to visualize, think Mecha but cooler.
Way
You
more
mean the
amazing.
bastard that I had to face on Angel Island?
Hey.
Yeah, think you know what he looks like, but like cooler and more high tech. Ah,
He is way strong.
that's my best way of describing him.
Now, like thing,
Also has a
I
needle
am-
tail for some reason.
A needle.
that happened when he got out.
That kind of felt
I mean, it's
directed
cool
at
as
me,
heck,
but
so.
okay.
Also,
He's
like
an ally.
thing, I am a tank, but I can also regenerate and I dish out damage.
And
That's-
Dark's the other one, but Dark kind of got
Taken out by this Lord X fellow.
he's
Directly
basically
from
an
the
impact.
body. They're a threat to everything.
And it must be
Yep.
weird having multiple voices in your head at once.
Misunderstood.
But my question is, do they
We've
have
all gotten used to it.
a matching pair of
That's
some
only
sort?
how do I describe it? We can see each other's. We can see each other in the head.
Like,
It's kind of
Does-
like a weird mental space from how
Does
it was
anyone else in your
described.
universe have this problem?
Aiden.
Hmm?
My enemy has Blade Dart. Me. My heart.
And
The only missing part is.
it's really weird. It only happened to Sonic and Amy, and then we just kind of naturally ran into the Tails'. The only Tails we haven't ran into is Dark's universe, which
okay,
I
to make it
think
clear,
that Tails might be dead. So,
we have me, Rosie, well, Fleetways, Dark, EXE, and Reaper. Which we can take a guess
Yeah.
that's somewhere close to,
Right.
Six.
But I doubt it.
But we
Yeah.
aren't sure.
kind of like with Duo, we can't really be sure, but it seems to line up.
Yeah.
Everything seems to line up.
I've had.
I mean,
all
Duo's
kinds of
universe
counterparts
is
with
kind of crazy, honestly. He literally lives in like the freaking cyberpunk city. It's actually kind of cool aesthetically.
it. Yeah.
Please. So.
Sorry.
And it's you.
I like coming out.
And there goes the laugh again.
Don't mean to. It's a natural
He
force of
just
habit.
does that. That's his normal laugh. It's just his normal laugh.
Blame the Sonic I was originally stuck with.
Right, yeah. Apparently, the actual fleet technically isn't Sonic, but kind of is. Sonic of that universe was kind of a jerk.
Like to
Don't want to pummel his ass.
To everyone. Even Tails. He was a jerk too.
That is unforgivable.
I know, right?
My first
You know what?
action.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, you know what? I want to punch him too. Hard.
If I knew where he was, I would have already given him a fucking beat. Maybe killed him.
How could anyone be mean to the fox? The fox is pure and needs to be protected.
I'm gonna admit something. When I
Also, for
was
some reason,
first,
his Tails is like super tall.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's honestly bizarre.
but when I first was created in a way, I was still bound to Sonic.
Thanks to
And now
that,
you're
my
back to
mindset
just
was
the
linked to Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic was so angry at Amy.
that it caused you to lash out.
Try to kill him.
Damn.
And Tails was with them. I still feel bad.
It is not your fault. It is the blue rodent, and I don't call Sonic's rodents unless.
Yeah. But if everybody is alive, that gives me the theory he is alive. I just
Honestly,
need to
I don't
find
even
him.
know
If he-
anymore. At this
if
rate,
he's
Kit
alive,
could come
save a
back from
piece
the
of him for
dead,
me.
and I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, Sonic's nitro. Sonic, let me speak. Let me goddamn speak, you son of a bitch.
What?
I don't know what
Welcome
you're
back.
talking about. Blade said nothing.
Traumatized much?
Okay, can I say real quick that Knuckles kind of feels like a therapist
Speak.
right now.
Speak.
Amy, you already know I've died
Most
twice.
characters end up as a therapist at some point.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly,
I don't
kinda
mean
want
to
this
Squish.
Knuckles- I kind of want this Knuckles to meet the main universe's Knuckles. I kind of want that.
That'd be fun.
Like, see how they'd interact.
Squish.
Like, see how we critique him and his mastery
I've,
of Master.
yeah,
Emerald.
I've had my characters canonically interact behind the scenes the best I could, and occasionally on camera. But like when we're playing other games, I can just swap Fuji decks and not have to, you know.
Sometimes you feel like a therapist, but hey, at least we get to talk.
There's a
Forgetting
bunch of
you're
different
here. I keep
models
forgetting.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still need to make a Fuji deck for freaking Fleet Tails.
You want me
I might
to
need to
remind
help
you
Amy.
every day?
No, please don't. You already annoy me enough. That was a joke. That was a joke. For the record, that was a joke.
You realize I was about to go like, I'm sorry, right? You know I can feel very bad very quick.
I know. That's why I specified that it was a joke.
Anyways, yeah. I haven't talked to my shadow
Yeah,
in a while. You shadow.
I
have
probably.
been-
When was the last time you saw your Knuckles?
Unos días. Después.
What the fuck does that even mean? Ah! I hate how it gets me.
I don't know. I think it's something
I
in
can
Spanish.
give you a
I don't
Spanish
know.
crash
Buenos
course.
dias. I think that means like hello or something.
Buenos dias is good morning, bitch.
Oh, good morning.
It's afternoon. What?
I can only
It's
count
almost
to
midnight.
14, so
Buenos
that's about as
noches.
much Spanish as I know.
Also, Shadow, you still have the Shadow avatars, right?
Yeah, I
If
do.
not,
I
I can
still
hand 'em
have
over.
Shadow. I still have Silver. I still have.
You should probably
all-
bring one
all
of them
those
in
avatars.
for funnies.
I mean, I guess so, but it's like, since, you guys are, here, it's like, would they even be here? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
I mean,
it's the
this is
multiversal free.
multiversal freedom fighter base, so like any of the characters.
You do have a
involved with them
point,
totally
yeah.
out.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Maybe like at some point I'll probably maybe bring Shadow
Yeah.
in or something. It's been a while
Yeah,
since I
canonically,
played him.
Fleet Tails, Mini, and EXE Tails live here, but like pretty much all the other characters.
Sometimes
anyways,
sometimes
They only
I
live here
stay
because they have nowhere
overnight,
else
but
to live.
you guys can live here if you
Yeah.
want. It's really nice here.
I like my cabin out in the woods.
I'll probably just like.
I think the Amy will stay. Just because
Colder climate.
I might actually have to end up
I don't
helping her.
think I'll stay here. Since my Master Emerald is back in our universe, I need to find a new purpose.
Maybe helping us defend the multiverse.
Good idea.
I mean,
Open up a bakery. Oh
the
wait, no,
universe
that's
is
something I would
technically
do. Never mind.
relatively intact, at least compared to some others.
Yeah.
Minis universe
Anyways.
doesn't even technically exist. So
Also, if you
we're at
want
least
to
doing
see,
better than him.
if you want to see the deck of the place, you can. I mean, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, Sonic, back to my question. When was the last time that you saw your universes in us?
Before he started meditating, so it's been a few weeks.
It seems
Sun
he's
Angel
finally...
Island, I know that part.
It seems he's finally taking... Seems
He's
yours
there.
is taking the time to learn how to harness the power of his
It's
master.
gonna take me a little bit to get back into.
Yeah, again, he got kidnapped twice. But here we are. It's nice, isn't it?
What a view.
Yeah. And where in the multiverse are we? I don't fucking know.
I don't know what planet is that?
Not even sure myself. Listen, we got this from a Sonic that originally was part of the team, but we decided, yeah, no, fuck your ass, bing, and we stole the ship from him. This Sonic,
What was this Sonic like?
a jackass. He thought he was superior than everyone else. He was smart, but he was also a jerk.
Okay, just to be clear, are we referencing a certain someone right now? We're referencing that guy.
It's freaking nautical. They got kicked out.
Hell yeah. We made it a part of our canon, let's go.
And the reason I'm not
I should
saying their name is just not to just shit on them. Yeah, they have their own channel now. It's not our style, but meh, they do their thing.
Yeah, their stuff is scripted. None of our stuff is scripted.
Yeah, but
Like,
hell,
like,
I know where we are.
maybe like a couple of certain events will be like foretold, but besides that, all of this right now is improv.
Yeah, improv is how I go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a lot more fun than sticking to a script.
But look at this. This is amazing. Now are you wondering why we stole the ship?
I'm not wondering. This is a quite fine piece of technology you have here.
Yeah, we did it. We did it for the greater good. The great. I'm having a hard time keeping my.
The greater good is stealing from a jackass.
Yes, and we
Why
are
does it
using
sound like
this,
Stewie?
and we're making shirts. And I think we have a second place, but not sure. I can't remember. And we have tailses that work on more shit, including my tails, but making sure my tails is fine. Lord X.
But no one knows where's my tails.
We're gonna find them. Yeah, Sonic's been worried and sick.
And now I am worried. Knowing that we actually have a chance to get everyone back together, it
I'm glad.
makes me wonder. It makes me wonder how the fox is doing right now.
Yeah. I mean, if it was my tails, I would be worried sick. He's my little bro.
If anything has happened to the fox, I will make sure that whatever has caused his pain will never see the light of day again. You get
Do
what
me a
I'm
favor?
saying?
Yeah, and also do that to Lord X. Just don't get too cocky.
Alright. Maybe I could meet your Knuckles, teach him a thing or two about harnessing Master Emerald energy.
Yeah, let's just say Lord X is no joke. One, he put a hole through my stomach.
Can I just make a joke real quick? Bro got Goku'd. Beginning in Dragon Ball Z. Bro got Goku'd. Back in character.
Yeah, but like it was a massive hole. I can still feel it sometimes.
Ugh. Well, I'll assist in taking him down, even if it's just by training up your Knuckles or something.
Yeah, Lord X is no joke, and it also took Metallix blowing himself up.
Damn. Tense.
And Two Tails is being in dark form.
Yes, this guy's no joke, is he?
And this time he's stronger than last time.
Well, this time you have more people. You have an entire multiverse of Mobians.
Yeah, that's why I'm more confident. Sure, he has the power of Rewrite and Enerjack and the Dark Star and his power, but hey, we have a lot more people and a lot more ass whoopings for him.
Strength in numbers is what they say.
Yeah. Just can't get too cocky.
Yes.
Can't let myself die a third time. The first time was by Mephiles. No one else, like, again, history wrote itself. Does that even count? Got flashbang, then stabbed from behind. And both of them. That's just a lot. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you upstairs. Yeah.
A lounge area. What powers this ship? Seems like it'd take a lot of energy.
Fucking hell, I don't know. But
Good point.
we have a shuttle.
Can I get a question?
What is this?
Atmosphere. It's just a shuttle. I am not qualified to drive this thing.
I mean,
Well, sounds like they're having fun up there.
we can hear you down there.
We can hear you.
Up there.
Yeah, I'm just showing them around. Okay. Also,
So when do you think we'll be able to?
we
When do you think we'll
have
be able
a-
to rescue our tails?
once we can
These smart
find
tails.
them. No idea where they are right now. Once we can get a clue, that's our card. Your Sonic's legs are still kind of beat up.
How did you
But-
figure out? How did they figure out where I was?
Energy signatures. We had Duo scanning for anything. And Tails. We got lucky.
Let's just hope we get lucky again.
Yeah. If you guys have a plan, go for it. Your Sonic is
Yep.
nowhere close to their limit. I would know. Never. Also, we have rooms. Like one room, another room. But I know. Yep. Here we are. A bedroom. Nice and soft. I've slept on these beds before. These are nice.
Better than the cold ground of that forest.
But these are nice beds, aren't they? We
Yeah,
have even more.
better than sleeping on the cold ground. That forest will always be in worried about
Also a
being
shower
being
and,
attacked.
and a toilet. Another room. There's so much. Oh yeah, some rooms look better. Like, you can see what I mean. Like, we have a lot of stuff here. A lot of resources at our disposal. A lot of rooms.
I also noticed how.
Also, this room is definitely way bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if someone bribed someone to get that.
Yeah.
And we all just share.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I've
We're just
migrated.
What?
I'm slowly but surely regaining my balance.
I'm just making sure she doesn't hurt herself and just chatting.
Hold on, wait. It just falls.
Crap.
Fuck. I'll just stay down here.
Oh, hey, it's the Hedgehog.
Shadow, Jesus Christ.
I'm aware you've heard that joke many
Oh,
times.
God.
I just had to do it at least once.
Shadow, you fucking taught Metallics the wrong way to bake mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh, right?
Freaking cheese. Did he put the cheese in before the macaroni or the macaroni in before the cheese?
Sir,
wrong. It's just him doing it.
no.
I think
You
he
put
I
the,
think he put the cheese
Rouge
in,
was freaking out over that.
I
you
think he
put the,
It was kind of
wild
funny.
with the macaroni.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I think
God.
he
hold
put
on,
the
I
cheese in
have
with
to
the water.
re-watch.
I think he put the cheese in with the water.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Ew.
I was more focused on not getting killed in the game we were
Put it
playing, so.
I am getting. Okay, real talk. I am getting a Steam Deck so I can play with it.
Nice.
You'll be just like me anyway.
Besides, cheaper than. Oh my goodness. Cheaper than the Switch, too, at least, and you actually own the console.
Honestly, one thing I'm more excited for on the release of the Switch 2, the next 2 chapters of Deltarune are coming out.
Yeah.
I put that
They
in
are going to be
I put that in
paid,
the server
but like,
literally today.
it's Deltarune.
It's $20 for like 5 hours of gameplay. Not to mention the rest of the chapters
Yeah.
also are included in that $20.
Yeah, like it's
And they make
completely
it so
worth
that when they add the
Deltarune tomorrow?
future chapters, it'll just be like an update.
It's
pretty
in
much.
a couple. It's still in a few days, so.
June 4th.
I know. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, it
joke.
comes
But
out
that's
on
really
June
when it
3rd.
comes out.
June 3rd will be
'Cause
known
since,
as National
I've
Deltarune
been like
Tomorrow Day.
waiting
Yeah.
for this. Like, I have like a conspiracy theory board in my notes on my phone, pretty much. Like,
Okay,
Yes.
you
We need
pour
to.
the
I've been
cheese
theorizing.
powder in the water? Seriously?
You use cheese powder, boxed macaroni, and cheese.
Don't boil
my
it
question
first.
is,
Yeah,
why
I'm
isn't
used
it
to the
liquid
cheese
cheese?
powder,
Why
but that's
is it
just because
cheese
I get those
powder?
like microwavy
From
mac and
what
cheese
I'm
cups.
remembering.
So
That's valid. But boxed mac and cheese.
Am I the only one who makes
criminal.
mac and cheese normally? This
I
is
know,
insane.
This is
Yeah, okay, real talk. This has the same energy. This has the same energy as that one like thread where it is like people making
Dude,
cheese
none
the
of
wrong
you
way.
own a fucking kettle.
Yeah,
Do you
you
put
know
the
the one.
cereal in before the milk or the milk before the cereal?
I put the cereal in the cereal and the milk in the milk.
You put 2 different types of cereals and then 2
Oh
different
my
types of milk.
Serge would be the person that doesn't know how to make tea at all. Serge would be that person.
Wait, hold on.
It's a
Um,
teification
One that just
process.
like makes
First
it in
you
cold
add the
water.
cheese
That'd
powder
be Serge.
into the water.
That or the
then the
freaking
noodles.
puts the mug on the
Okay,
stove.
I got it correct. Okay, miss, just full sentence. First, you pour the cheese powder into the water, then the noodle.
I just had a
That's
brain
not the right way
aneurysm
to
out of
make
sheer
mac.
stupidity.
Yeah, Shadow, what the
Fox
fuck?
mac and
Wow.
Why the
didn't you,
fuck do
know
you
your
do that?
knuckles?
Rufus!
Rouge was freaking out over that. It was hilarious.
I would have too. I would have too. Like, dead ass. I
What
would've
the
too.
actual fuck? It's making me lose brain cells.
Character. They were.
Nothing. I just had a brain
And
cell
he's
out of
doing the
sheer
dirt bikes again.
stupidity.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you thinking,
Everyone
Shadow?
is dumb.
Well, sometimes I make food differently, okay?
Rouge is gonna beat the
You're
shit out of
wrong.
you.
Don't.
I mean, to
think
be
that.
fair, he's a space
No.
alien, so you
Hold
can't really blame him.
Hold up. Let me
What?
just like hold on.
You make
Technically
it
not wrong.
incorrectly. You make it incorrectly.
Cyber just spawns right behind him. You motherfucker. Strangle. You motherfucker.
How dare you? How dare you? Just
I'm afraid of
throws
you,
into the
Amy
wall.
Hedgehog.
You think I'm not?
Yeah, Cyber Amy's terrifying.
Good point.
I think her hammer is like heavier than a mountain or something. It's terrifying.
Well,
let me
it
try,
was.
Let me try to lift it.
I need to like.
I want to try to lift it.
At this rate, it's probably heavier than a skyscraper.
Well,
You wanna try?
well, it's probably
Hold on,
grown
first-
stronger again.
Bonk.
I think
Well-
the fact that it hurts the shadow says a lot.
Yeah.
Go super real quick.
No,
Go super real quick.
No.
Fine.
Wanna see the magic?
Bonk.
Ow, fuck. Ugh. God damn it.
Yeah,
Super
it hits through a
form?
super form. It hits through a super
Probably
form.
even hyper. Probably even
Let's
hyper.
try it.
Want to test
Try
that?
it.
Oh my gosh.
Test it.
Bonk.
Okay, I can barely feel it.
Bonk.
Well, the point
Well,
is,
that's
you
not
can.
cool.
The point is, you can still feel
Like
it.
the weapon of mass destruction.
Point is, you can still feel
Yes.
it.
Why the fuck is Amy's hammer this strong?
I have no idea. and
It's busted as
horrifying.
fuck.
Don't all Amy's wear weighted armbands, or was it just ours?
I have no idea.
Do you?
Oh, I do. All the time. That's
Yeah,
what's
so did all-
probably making my swing weaker.
Oh gosh.
Take off the
Oh,
armbands and
chaos.
hit Sonic in his hyper form. Do it.
Oh chaos.
You just drop.
Everyone get under the table.
Takes
This might
off the
all end well.
armbands. It's just an echo throughout. It's just a burst of air just goes through. And she just turns to hyperform.
I mean, to be fair, I can't
Now
even
imagine
scratch-
that in super or hyper.
Ow.
Please
Fuck.
don't hurt me.
Yeah, I can't. I
Just
can't
puts
even
them back
touch-
on.
Like the moment super forms come out, I'm freaking pointless. I can't scratch them. I can't go into a super form.
Ow.
Yeah, controller drift.
Hold
Luckily,
on.
I don't have that problem. Luckily,
Wait, I
don't
have an
that
Amy for
problem.
this. I need to find it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Seriously,
You'll
someday
you'll
I'll
get,
close
figure out
to
a
me.
way to get around it.
yeah, you'll get like a form or something similar to it. I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
like an
Yeah,
over.
like I literally
electric
can't use super
overdrive
form because the
form.
whole
Shadow,
yeah,
Not
probably
it.
something like that.
are
Just
you
the
ready
whole
for the
lightning
But
stuff because it wasn't.
I hope
exactly
you know we're gonna have you
natural, it
on
kind of
call
done-
standby
it
for
wouldn't
the
exactly play nice
for the
with
Lord
super
X
form.
fight. If one person
Maybe
falls,
you could get, like, some
we
sort
have
of
to have
overdrive
backup.
form with your electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been already noted of that.
we gotta get Dark back. But Dark is probably gonna hate your ass like 50 times over.
Watch this.
Freaking
this
throw me
momentum
into a
glitch I just
lightning
found.
storm, see
Now
what
I've already
happens.
got, like,
That would be
21
fun.
of them.
Yes.
This one has to be
Just
up.
like summons electricity. It's like
There.
Zeus, strikey.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That'd be fun.
Thing.
Yep.
Make,
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that.
I actually have Avatar sounds on for one.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh. I
Probably
can't hear
because
it.
we're not in a
Wrong
public
place.
lobby.
Yep, I can't hear it. 'cause I'm out of
This
place.
is the wrong one.
But, anyways, I'm gonna probably.
Yeah, it's this one.
I'm gonna get this Sonic because, yeah. One.
Wait for me. Just runs.
I do actually
Okay,
so.
add a character real quick. That looks sick.
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder what would happen
No, I
if
technically-
Surge met movie Sonic.
A little help.
I don't know.
What?
He'd probably try to punt the kid. He would probably try to punt the kid. Not gonna lie.
A little help. Hey, you can't walk back. Just squish.
She would probably find movie Sonic annoying and try to punt him. That would be her first impression of him.
Probably same. Probably same with most Sonics.
Well,
No, if they're taller than her, she kicks them in the shins. If they're shorter than her, she tries to punt them. That's the rule.
except if it's Minnie.
Yeah, Minnie gets a free pass.
Minnie's chill, from what I hear.
For some reason, I'm
Yeah.
just imagining like her just trying to like punt them like a football.
Wait, what about Shadow?
Yeah,
Shadow's
exactly.
like
Your Honor, I punt.
To them, kick someone, they just like go.
He's not a Sonic.
he's like a Sonic.
Who?
Technically, he's
Shadow.
not even an actual hedgehog. He's some kind of alien thing.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure he's an alien hedgehog with like enhancements to use chaos energy or something.
Something like that. He's a lab rat. That's what he is.
Yeah.
I could say
You're a you're a
something
test tube
really
baby.
offensive, but I'm not going to.
God damn it.
I find it funny how we all started just harassing.
Also,
each
let's
other.
be real. He'd blast me in the face if I tried that with him.
Wait, what? You said something about the city having energy things.
Yeah. There's just a lot of weird anomalies. Like,
Hell,
and
do you think I could?
We
find
gotta
Tails
go
from
there. We need to go.
I
As
don't
soon as
know.
possible.
At least, yeah. At least something you can look into.
That's gonna be
Me trying to find the world again in my list. Give me a sec.
You
I
need to
have-
be healed. Before you can help out with anything, Amy, you need to heal.
Hopefully, it's not like privated by the creator or anything. That would really suck. Oh yeah, I still have it. Forgotten City.
A bunch of wolves have been taken down recently.
Yeah, I found it.
Why must they
Plus-
get rid of the worlds we use?
Like I found out that one of my
Yeah, that's the
worlds
world.
is gone.
There you go. Yeah, that's the
Alright.
world that they've been.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's find our tails.
I will say this world does look very different on Quest end, versus PC end. There's like a post processing filter and stuff that makes it look nicer. Just a little note.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
PC always gets the better graphics. I mean, it makes sense
Yeah.
since it's more
It
powerful.
like makes everything kind of like almost grayscale-y. It's really cool.
Because, like,
Well, not quite
Right now,
grayscale,
it's
but
like-
desaturated.
mm,
Yeah. It sucks to be a Quest user like me, huh?
Yeah.
I realize I don't
Better than-
really worry about copyright on the Sonic channel.
they shouldn't be copyrighted, I think.
No, I just don't need the boy in general.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have to. Since if it's a recording, then like if it gets like claimed, I guess,
Yeah.
then like afterwards.
And
fine.
it's
Man,
not
it-
the monetized channel.
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
That's true.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Now look over.
Yeah, this is the place. At least one of the places that got hit pretty hard by the chaos that happened.
So in
Let-
other words, Tails is
Modified
most likely here.
Yeah.
well, maybe we can get
Possible.
any clues. Tails, I'm coming, little bro. There's no slowing me down. No, stick with the other. Stop being an idiot. I move way too fast. I'm sorry, just my body just started moving on its own. Just I'm
Yeah,
worried.
you're fine.
Alright. We need your speed to be able to find Tails.
You can see what I mean. With the rain.
How would Tails be?
It's just created this entire pond here. Yeah.
Any idea? Tails
I
can
don't
fly?
know. Yeah. I was hoping we could find, anything, but
Like maybe a clue.
yeah.
I was thinking.
Obviously, this is not the only place that was hit, but this is definitely one that comes to mind the most. Just because of some of the weird stuff that was going on here. I mean, I'm sure there's other, places where weird stuff's going on, but... Yeah. I haven't really been in civilization proper for a while, so I don't even know, what's
You-
going on with that.
Do you think Tails would still be in a city?
I don't know. The kid was always pretty adventurous, wasn't he?
Tails is probably working his best to get back to us.
Yeah.
Without any idea. So where would he be if he was me?
Hmm. I mean, for all I know, he's been, in some kind of lab or something somewhere, working on something to prevent stuff like this from happening again. Or I
Let
don't
me
know.
have one of those warp rings. I might know where
Hey.
the lab is.
Here.
Yeah, here.
Alright.
And
I
like,
never actually planned for this Tails to show up. I don't actually have a design for him. Ah. Oh well. I'll scrap together something real quick.
Might be a
yeah. Because we roll with the flow, baby. That's how we work.
I might
All
be-
right.
yes, I'm-
All right. It's all
I
about
know where a
I'm gonna
lab
jot
is.
it's all about improv, baby. It's all about improv.
It's all about improv anyway.
I'm just gonna wait to set down the portal until
So
we
you're
get there.
Cybersonic Shadow.
Never mind.
What the
it
fuck is
automatically-
wrong with you and the cheese? Mac and cheese.
You really mention it to you too.
I was in the same room.
Literally not even
Oh, yeah,
given
that's
the
right,
chance
never
to
mind.
modify the avatar.
I
Oh
didn't
well.
see you at first.
Might
Okay.
be a bit short. Reach this.
Aha! Yeah. Bunker.
Welcome to Sephiroth's laboratory. Some rooms might be under construction, but more will come in the future.
Not there. What the? What?
I think I might have. Other Sonic. I think I found them.
I'm still trying to edit that. I'm sorry.
Hold
I'll
on.
give you time.
I mean, let
but-
me just close the door again and just let me know when you're ready.
What the?
Hold on. Let me.
What in chaos's name? What the chaos?
This stuff doesn't look like Tails's. Maybe this lab was already in use before he got here.
Oh, still. Good to know. Huh. Oh, wow. There's a password. I am not gonna figure that out.
Alright, that's good for now. I'll figure out a
Alright.
proper design later.
Yeah, let me see. Alright, there we go. Other Sonic, he's here. Where is he?
Wait, what?
Okay, here?
Tails?
He's over here. Come on.
He's
over
in here.
Wait, Sonic?
Tails? Tails?
Okay, so.
Tails.
I'm.
This is where you've been this whole time, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was trying to look into things from here, and admittedly, I haven't found much. We know, the Tricore is kind of like how Eggman caused everything, but not exactly any details.
Yeah.
The important part is that we found it.
Hey, really,
I didn't even know what happened to all of you.
I was blown.
You're-
When the explosion happened, I ended up somewhere called the back room.
Me and Amy
Huh.
ended up in a dark forest.
I see. I mean, surely you've seen the city by now. There's been all kinds of dimensional anomalies and weirdness going on
Yeah.
ever since
How
then.
do you think I was at? Got out of that fucking hellhole.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
that's what I'm trying to
another-
figure
another
out because
Tails found
that doesn't
me.
really line up with the. Right, yeah.
Well,
other-
along
other
with another
universes.
Sonic.
I've been down here for way too long, haven't I?
Look, there's
I-
something called
I'm-
multiversal freedom fighter space, and we can finally bring you there. Now legs. You have more juice
It
in
is like-
you.
You don't look like you're okay, Sonic.
He's been worried sick about you, Tails.
Well, I'm intact.
Yeah.
Tails, I'm fine. I'm just surviving in the back rooms for so long. It takes a toll on you.
Same with being in
Yeah,
the
I
dark
can.
forest. Amy is
Yeah.
currently wounded back at the Multiversal Freedom Fighters base.
I take it that's a group you guys interacted with. I've been
Yes.
down here for way too long.
I'm lucky.
I don't get it. The Tricore wasn't really a dimensional device or anything. It was just 3 power cores smushed together. You know, power, flight, speed, those. And the whole
Well, that is quite a large
Metal
explosion.
Overlord
if all
incident.
Since
Huh.
all 3 of them exploded at once, that was quite a lot of power. Maybe it was enough to
Yeah.
tear a hole into the multiverse or something.
It is possible, especially since Eggman did modify it and
Tails.
stuff like that, like almost
Now
super tricore.
you'll have other Tails's heads to help.
Yeah, more
That
of
should be
those
fun.
brilliant minds you got.
Yeah.
We'll be able to figure this out.
Clearly, we all didn't, get out completely unscathed. I mean,
Look at me. I have a permanent aura now.
yeah, I was gonna point these out.
Yeah,
Wait.
that too. What
Wait,
even happened?
which one?
I don't know. That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. It kind of happened along with the whole
Wait,
Yeah, 'cause
weirdness.
you are glowing.
Am I seeing things
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, and
glow.
your
Yeah,
eyes
they're
are
just
right.
markings on my fur, but they glow in the dark. It's weird.
And for me, it just takes off the bandages, those jars.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Some from the explosion, some from just.
So
the
far, it
virus.
seems like only we ended up with like markings like this, as far as we know. So, huh?
I'm only 16. Don't worry, I'm fine. I ran too much today. My legs should be in front. Hey,
I'm guessing you're from the other universe that you mentioned.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
this
from
is-
different the other Sonic's War days mentioned. I came here so I can at
Ah.
least try to like help out you guys.
Fair enough.
What is this thing?
I was trying to analyze some of the dimensional energies with it, but not really much luck getting any, readable data.
Oh.
It's a work in progress, so.
sounds like you.
Yeah, and some of the stuff down here seemed to be well, it's
Oh yeah,
definitely
by
not
the way,
my
the Rouge
creations.
from
So
the Rouge from Sonic's universe
Mhm.
called you my sidekick, and that's it.
huh.
You're my little brother.
He said what?
I mean, I guess some people may see it like that.
No,
Clarify.
Sonic. She said what?
That Tails is just my sidekick. I said no, he's my little bro. And then they said, yeah.
Yeah, someone needs to teach that bat a thing or two about who people are. We rip off one of her wings or two.
Don't get too violent. We'll need backup.
Fine.
Plus,
Sorry, I'm just messing around.
no, I just saw
Settings on the
Shadow
outside.
shoes. I saw Shadow.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
stole my
it
shit.
has
Silver's
like
shoes.
Shadow's shoes. I think these are technically Silver's shoes too. Like
They
it
are.
has.
Oh yeah,
reckon
that
I'm
what
mad.
I
that
think
was
I think
Silver
it's because
Shoes.
they're models for. I think the shoes are models from Forces, is why.
Okay.
I can still
Oh yeah,
run.
I can also give it one tail for some reason.
I can still
One
run as
tail.
fast as I always can.
Hmm.
Actually, I think I'm faster.
Also, I haven't messed with it, but you can do this with the eyes too.
They were red.
Yeah, no, I intentionally have them as red. You can. Oh yeah, you can do like dark form colors technically.
Anyways, back in character. Yes. He's able to run faster. I gained mastery over chaos energy while there.
And I don't even know what's going on, honestly, with all this.
Well, you obviously gained
Well, I
something
guess-
out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still need to
Now
recover
that I
my legs
think about it,
fully.
though. For context, the Tricore is like Sonic Heroes based. That's like
Yeah, I know what you're talking
it's
about.
Tricore
I
is
know
3
what
different
Tricore
power
is.
cores.
You
Yeah, I
wa-
read-
you read the
Speed,
IDW
power,
comics?
flight.
Yeah, I read IDW, or
Yeah.
at least the ones I can
Yeah.
get my hands on.
Yeah, but I just
Good
realized
shit.
speed, power, flight.
Yeah.
From
It's
Team
quite literally-
Sonic.
Yeah, it's quite literally
Did
Sonic.
that naturally.
Sonic Hero.
No, my mate,
But-
I'm
That is
eating
funny.
popcorn right now.
It is literally I described it as a super powered modified tricore. Whoopsie.
It looks. It
We're-
looks.
we're just naturally writing this, people.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
us.
go on.
We do not
Go on.
script. We just do as we do.
But yeah, I did
Yeah,
blue markings
the
and
last
red
person who
eyes
tried to
as like
skip
a
all-
reference to the other two like power core colors.
Yeah, we know what happened to the last guy who tried to script our stuff.
Yeah. He went a bit too micromanagey.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
And-
fun.
And he got kicked out of the Multiversal Freedom Fighter group, and we stole his base.
Yeah.
Imagine it's just like that. It's like, oh, we
Oh, also I
stole your
can do
junk.
I can like
goodbye.
change the hairs. It's funny.
Ugh. But you don't have to worry about my legs, Tails. I can keep running for ages.
If you're sure about that.
I'm okay. I shouldn't lie to you, should I?
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
Because it's been so
What is
long.
bothering you?
I just don't want to worry you, but my legs have taken a beating.
Like I said, Sonic, to be effective, you need rest. So,
I haven't
Amy,
done.
you two need
I've
to
only
heal.
been running for about an hour or so.
And you still, if your legs have been damaged within the back rooms place you were in, you still need to let them heal.
Yeah.
I can run around for a
Seriously,
few
Knuckles is
hours.
right about that. Sonic,
I've had my fair share.
I will
of
tie
wounds
you
and-
down to get you to rest if I have to.
Need me to knock him out?
No, that's you're safe. That's easy.
I mean, we still don't know where everyone else is, but
We have
fair
Amy.
enough. Okay, so that's
Okay.
one less person to worry about.
We know
and
where
we'll-
Surge is. So let's see.
Or
One,
two, yes.
Yeah.
5 of us from our
Surge?
entire
I'm
universe.
surprised. Yeah. Yeah,
Reason
I
we
guess
know
you
where-
haven't really been around much. Like, you haven't seen much of what happened to the rest of the world, have you?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Obviously, you've seen the city, but you sure that is where the highest concentration of the dimensional phenomena are? But they've honestly been everywhere.
Now I'm
Like the whole
interested.
fabric of reality got shifted or something. I don't know.
Wait. Has one of them been Green Hill?
I haven't specifically
Not our Green
Flag.
Hill.
I haven't specifically looked into what's going on at Green Hill.
Because I know
But it
the other Sonic, Cybersonics, Green Hill.
it's not like
It's
other
pure
universes
chaos.
bleeding in or something. Yeah, it's not like other universes bleeding in or something. It's like just like weird things going on. Like
What?
endless rain in certain places, gravity being a little funky, stuff like that.
Yeah, don't know what's causing
Like
that.
regional phenomena. Like it's like pockets where space is like distorted, I guess is a good way of putting it. I honestly don't know if this is just the super Tricor's doing at all.
Could be more.
Exactly.
Well,
I
we're
mean,
back
yeah,
together.
Eggman is, dead by Surge's hands.
Good.
But
Apparently,
um
Cybersonic's Eggman's dead as well.
That's good.
huh,
At least they don't have to worry
something
about
we have in
him.
common with that universe.
Apparently,
Yeah.
apparently
Obviously, Eggman's
Cybersonic
dead, so
wanted
it's not
to
too
rip off
surprising, but
their
things have been
Eggsicles.
like there hasn't been any like world spanning threats as far as I know.
There's Lord Egg.
Maybe a couple local ones, but
I mean,
centered
there's one
within our
currently.
universe.
Oh, centered within our universe. I mean,
Yeah,
do we even know how to get back to our universe?
we're
We're
in our
still-
universe.
We're still in our universe. What the hell are you on about, Nox?
We're literally just in an underground lab. I couldn't really find much information on who actually made this lab either. It's definitely not Eggman's. You'd see his face plastered everywhere after all.
Yeah. That guy sure loves
I've been
his
using the
showboat.
equipment here trying to find anything I could. I haven't really been able to open that door because I don't know the code for it and stuff like that.
Have we tried brute forcing it?
It's been locked tight, so
I don't think there's something past that. That's fine.
I was out of character. I think there's actually nothing behind the door.
yeah.
There is literally
But we
nothing
can
back
pretend
there.
there is.
Yeah, just
You know.
pretend there's something there, but there's actually not.
Yeah, they have the
That'd
weird
be-
drones and everything. The drones seem to be maintaining the place, to my understanding. So, the place is almost self-sufficient. Yeah. Just showing you where we went. Yeah, this is
the
the
power
core of this place.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you get in?
You get
We need to hit the button on
Click
it.
the
Oh, I
button
didn't see
thingy
it.
and it
the-
opens up, and then
the
walk
hand
into
looking
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's all all the data here is it's been taking me a while to crack it. Honestly, I don't even know if this place was here before what happened, for all I know. I mean, this certainly isn't any kind of attack that I've seen in our universe before.
Well, we'll just have to
So-
figure it out.
Except maybe a couple things Silver may have mentioned from the future. That's probably the closest, but even that,
Even this is quite advanced for that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some more looking around for our friends.
That is a plan, yeah. Looking around and also just figuring out what's going on. I mean, clearly something big is going on, given, this stuff.
Yes.
I don't have any more tea. Maybe because I was in the back room.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Knuckles was transported to a different place and he clearly was affected.
Yeah, me and Amy.
Amy wasn't though.
Maybe I
Yeah.
took- maybe
Not
I took
anything
over.
visual anyway. Not anything
Other than
visible.
the scars. Actually, the scars are
Yeah.
all over. across
Yeah.
Yeah.
the- The bandages
Did-
only cover up a few.
Yeah. And obviously, I have the markings, and I'm pretty sure my eyes were not this color.
Yeah.
They're red.
It's weird. Yeah.
Both you and I's appearances were changed by the explosion.
I missed you, little bro.
Also, what does
Yeah.
the thing on your eye do, Tails?
Oh, it's just a little like scanner thing. Yeah, here. See? Yeah. Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, it has some of the same like analysis functions as the Miles Electric. It's just more, convenient.
More portable.
Yeah.
So, where do you suppose we can go next?
Obviously, I still need the Miles Electric for like more like complicated stuff, but it's pretty good just for basic.
Where do you suggest
Yeah.
for the next spot?
I don't know.
I mean,
Well, what areas have had more anomalous energy pumped into them?
Huh. Yeah, just insert Tails, just like getting like a general map of like points of interest. I didn't really have anything planned, okay?
That's alright. Like, I
Tails, you could
almost
probably
want to
get-
do something with like a character like I kind of want to play for them looking for something, but it's like I'm thinking back and forth. I'm like, do I want to do it or like no? Or if I want to like have this character be like for another purpose or what?
You could still like
maybe-
run into like during the. This is completely like being like improvised as we go.
Yeah, because I want at least this character to at least maybe like because it's definitely like has like it's like something with like the anomaly like stuff. So like it's not they're not normal, but
yeah.
I will give it a hint. It is if I do use this character, it's at least someone you've probably seen, but it's not a regular Sonic character. But it is Sonic related.
Okay.
Oh wow. That is laggy.
Your aura.
Shadow flashbacks time. That was a joke.
Okay. This is confusing.
Yeah, this is not where we were meant to end up. Is this white space?
I think it is.
Yes, this is a
You're familiar with this part of it?
Oh, fuck
Yes.
me. Why is there water?
Yes, this is
Oh.
the white space that I have been to before.
Okay. So it's at least somewhere someone here recognizes. This is certainly one of the bigger dimensional anomalies, just,
And this
ending up in weird pocket realms like,
and this
white
water
space.
hills.
Sonic, one of these
Yes,
days
I
we
can
need to get
use
you
it.
swimming lessons.
I can't fucking
Yeah.
swim, Nux. I literally
It's not
can't
what-
swim.
You're just not willing to try.
You know,
Yeah, his clothes lack the natural
I could push
buoyancy
you
most
in if you
hedgehogs
keep on
do. He
fighting.
literally can't.
I can run on water.
Yeah. There's no collision on the water, be warned. There is no floor.
I'm keeping that in. Funny bloopers. Anyways, where are we? What's not? Whatever.
Jumped into a tunnel, saw the time here. Anyways, back to
What the hell?
This is certainly not unnerving at all.
We're just trying to go to Green Hill and we end up here.
Yeah. Yeah, random dimensional rift, I guess. Usually, it seems like people have been able to find their way out of them, but it's... From what I know, there's probably a way out.
Maybe speed is the key again?
Guys, hey, I think I found
I don't
something.
know. Yeah. It has an eyeball. Okay, it has an eyeball, but it is not. Is it just a statue? I think it's just a statue.
This reminds me of the back rooms all over again.
Yeah.
Punch
It yeah.
That did nothing.
You literally clipped through it. Watch.
Yeah, like I said, it did nothing.
Yeah, probably best to watch your step. Don't want to end up in the back rooms again.
Hmm?
That was a joke.
Tales, too soon.
I know. I realized that as I said it. It's fine. Probably won't happen.
I don't want to end up there again. I don't want to be seeing yellow for fucking years. Wait, Dales, how long has it been?
Good question.
I'm gonna have to double check.
Don't you have like a date thing or something on your
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah. Yeah, the characters is having not settled on anything.
Yeah. It's a pretty big structure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's been a
might be
while since
something on
everything
top
but
of it.
these, like, yeah. There's a try. This place is huge.
So you said there's a bunch of a bunch of anomalies?
Yeah. What? It's like space is, like, distorted, I guess, in certain locations. Some more so than others. This is definitely a rift symbiotic. Place is definitely uncommon, but, well, as you can tell, it very much can happen. Yeah.
Never doing that jump again. I'm just looking at something.
I just look through the wall.
whatever. Let's. Alright. Whatever these places are, it makes no sense. How are we here?
Yeah, I kind of part of the reason I locked myself down everyone disappeared basically, including Sonic, so I just kind of tried to figure out things as I could.
I was in the back room.
That's what I was good at. Yeah, I know. That's what I was good at.
If you're wondering
But
how,
even I don't know what's going on.
if you're wondering how, when it exploded, I got sent flying.
Yeah, and
Woke
ended up
up.
in lair. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of weird dimensional weirdness started happening after that, so it's very possible that it basically literally sent you into the back rooms. Also
Wait.
explained why Knuckles and Amy ended up elsewhere too.
But the shattered space, explain that. Because the shattered space is a place in between. And it
Huh.
but that is just another
The
character.
shattered space only came about when the prism was broken.
Is there a new shattered space though? Shattered space in between
don't
our
know.
reality.
Oh, I think JDL crashed.
Anyway.
So,
This place is.
from what I learned from when I shattered the paradox, how do you remember that? Whatever. You know what? I'll question things later. I run fast. I pick up some energy. We end up there.
It's possible.
Should I try?
I don't know.
Yeah, his game crashed. He's just asked for an invite off me.
It's so weird that it's so empty.
Sorry, if I want to jump from an area, I have to use my spin ball.
You're fine. Knuckles is probably back over here.
Alright. Just gotta go fast.
What even is that goop anyway?
I want to touch it.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm gonna try.
If you can even make the jump over there, don't fall in the water.
I have ideas. Fucking dubs! Let's go! Holy! Ugh. It's not easy. What the hell? It needs to be just right. God, it's so goopy.
There certainly does not look like it should be fine to stand in.
Yeah.
It's a little sticky, but
Yeah. I might have fallen on
Don't
my
you
butt.
dare try to lick it, Sonic.
I fell on my butt, okay?
Why are you so difficult getting out?
I have a double nut?
I've had an easier jump over there.
I will throw you in the water, hedgehog.
I can't swim!
it's like,
Exactly.
you know what's made me think of? Like I'm standing in glue.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like stickiness.
Can I just try to,
Yeah.
once we get out of this, should I try to run fast enough? See if I can enter that kind of shattered space kind of area.
Try.
I just need enough room to start running.
Yeah.
Did they give us any of those warp rings? Any extra?
I
We
have
could use one for
extras,
them
but
to-
I do want to test if I can just pick up energy.
We need a long enough space for you to run.
Yeah, that's my plan. Okay.
Maybe this straight way right here. Run down the side through and over up into that.
Ready?
Blast away.
Okay. Here it goes. Faster. 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 I will edit this part. I hope they realize. I might go back and do some editing.
This
Whoa.
place.
I feel like I've both actually seen this place and not at the same time. This is weird.
We can.
It's like a deja vu, like you're not quite sure you've seen a
Sonic.
place before. Whoa. Whoa.
Keep
You
standing.
push yourself too hard back there.
God damn it. Didn't expect my legs to have this repercussion.
I'm telling you, Sonic, we need to get you rest.
Yeah, seriously. That doesn't look good.
First, we need to find a way out of here so we can get him back to the
have a
multiversal freedom
warp ring,
fighter
but-
space.
Just give me a moment. My legs.
This really gives me a sense of deja vu. Like, you know, I've seen this place, but I haven't at the same time.
Wait, right, I've told you stories about this, but yeah, this is definitely shattered space. That red portal. That used to be New Yo.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I wonder
right.
if we went through there. Could we get to there? Would the alternate us's be in there still?
I
mean-
don't know.
I mean, there's only
I'm
one
not
way
quite
to
sure
get.
how, like, what happened to the worlds
Tails?
of the Paradox Prism.
I
after it
am
was put
not
back together.
jumping. I'm not jumping rock to rock. Like hell.
Yeah, I got you. Just blurry. Flight time.
Yeah.
I don't think this
What?
avatar has any seats or anything, but
We need. I am. One, I would suck at.
yeah.
Funny enough, I actually earlier did find New York.
I mean, yeah, we're just exploring. Apparently, this crew has just gotten like trying to get back home, got freaking wandering.
We're not
and
getting
just trying to
sidetracked.
find clues.
Oh God! Knox crashed again.
Yeah. Also, the comment about having like seen this place but also not was totally a nod to the fact that the other Taleses have been here, but he hasn't technically.
Okay. Also, I know you have a tail like a fly, 'cause,
Yeah, I do.
one, I
Pretend
don't
am,
like
remember
it's
which one
still
it
the same
is.
one.
I am not risking jumping. That would take me ages. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what.
whoa! It is possible. Oh!
At least works as a temporary transition.
It is possible.
If
It
it
very
even is.
well is possible. But you fall.
This one doesn't have the flight. Okay. Different one.
Oh wait, you're back! Holy shit! You're alive!
I'm trying to remember which of my Tails avatar has the seats. Give me a
Wait,
second.
Are you talking?
I think you have your mic off.
Oh,
Your
yeah, this
mic
one has
is
seats.
muted?
I do. I did. I had my mic off.
The seats are supposedly on.
Yeah!
And my aura fired up again. I just got that much aura, y'all.
And I
Anyway.
actually have a new yoke map. That's the ironic
Yeah.
part.
I have a suspicion that the portal doesn't actually go anywhere, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get through one.
That's a bit of a
Yeah.
I got
This is
the-
not-
Yeah, let's just spawn one in,
I got
like
this.
on top.
Hey! Fuck! I got in! Yo, I got in from that far
Yeah,
away.
managed to interact with the portal before I. Anyway. Huh. I mean, I guess since the Eggmen aren't around anymore, I guess it makes sense that things are pretty quiet.
I think this place is empty. Like
Huh.
every single alternate person was returned to who they originally were, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's abandoned.
Yeah. It's odd that the world itself still exists, though. So it's
Great.
kind of like that.
Sonic, just sit down, man.
I think it's kind of like, the white space we were in a bit ago. It's like a.
Yeah, just a lot more colorful, that's for sure.
Yeah. No, what I mean is it's like a snapshot, I guess, like an empty snapshot of it, if that makes sense.
What the fuck? Behind you, Tails! Behind you!
Oh.
The fat bastard.
How the fuck? How the fuck?
That was out of character, but anyway.
You know what?
Oh,
Would he be a bit
did
more
it just
talkative?
nod?
Well,
That
oh.
motherfucker, I will.
It makes sense that he's still here. He's not an organic being. He's a robot.
Yeah. First, so maybe, so I guess my theory may have been thrown out the window.
I should not stand.
That is a T-posing Metal Sonic.
What the fuck?
You know what?
Those are very tiny. I think it's like some kind of weird toy or something.
You. My legs, I cannot feel them.
Yeah, we need to get you back to the
Kind of looking
base.
around, so. Oh, okay, yeah, this is.
Wait, who am I kidding? I don't need my legs. I can have my ball. Ow. Okay, swords.
Go too far, he might fall into the back rooms like Sonic did.
Yeah.
Being serious about
This
that.
is.
Good thinking, going into a spin dash so you don't have to walk.
It still hurts. You know how a spinball works?
Yeah.
You know what?
But it's less taxing on the legs.
That's it. Give me a warp ring.
I know, I was already gonna have it.
We're going. You were getting right. Of course it doesn't.
World owner access.
Yeah, no, it broke.
What?
And we've come full circle. I think the portal was broken on their end, so.
Hey, Tails.
So this is the Multiversal Freedom Fighter base or whatever.
Yeah, Tails, mind giving me a hand? I like.
Yeah. Yep. Of course, I don't know where we're going.
Okay. Straightforward.
Okay, straight we go.
Okay.
This is their tails just like having picked up Sonic somehow. I don't know.
I just imagine him on the shoulder, like, yeah, this.
Like a sack of potatoes. Just like potato carrying.
No, like he's his arm on the shoulder.
Okay, fair enough. Potato carry is fully low.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Left and there's the bed.
Just get on the bed.
Flop. I like how we always use the same one every time. Narnia.
Fuck! Fuck, I almost.
Seriously,
Okay,
don't worry about it.
I'm actually trying to lay down. I almost fell off my fucking bed!
It's like, whenever I would try to sometimes do that. Let me actually see if I can try to do
You
that.
forget I'm on my bed!
This is what it looks like when I try to lay down. I'm on my ground. Like, my ground on my room. This is what it looks like.
Remember,
I'm now
I-
fully on
yeah.
the ground with my face facing up on the ceiling. This is what it looks
I'm
like.
missing Goku Loco.
I'm on my belly on the floor now.
This is
Let
what
me
it
just-
looks like
let me
when
just
I'm
lay
fully
back
laying
here.
down on the
Apparently, we all decided to just lay it on me.
This is time to go to this is time to go to sleep in VR.
I've actually done that before. It's not half bad.
I wonder what it's
I've
like
never
waking
managed
up
to
a
just because I
virtual
can't get
world.
myself comfortable because I lay on my side
Probably
usually.
disorienting as hell.
Probably.
Nah,
At least
I fall
I
asleep.
would assume for me. If I probably fell asleep in VR world and I woke up in VR world, my head would probably be like, "What is happening?
I'd be
Hey,
like, where
Tails?
What is
am I?"
going on?"
Yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
know
I'm gonna
how
get a nap.
well my legs are holding up.
Yeah, you need to rest. And
I
I
know.
mean it. I will tie you down if I have to.
Yesterday they were holding up decently.
It doesn't mean you're fully recovered. Bap.
I know. I thought it could hold up more today.
Either get rest or I'm knocking you out, Hedgehog.
Well, I was
I'm-
gonna just tie him down.
Even move my legs.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, you really need to
Get
rest.
to sleep, damn it. Way back.
Anyway,
I wanna talk
so
to Tails so
this is the
badly.
base of the Multiverse Freedom Fighter stuff. Huh?
Yeah, I know. I was here earlier.
Yeah.
Sonic, you can talk to Tails when you wake up and your legs aren't gonna
Yeah.
probably fall off.
Fine, I'll fall asleep for now. I'll talk to you
I
guys
apparently need to
later.
get acquainted with everything. Is
Yes.
As a character, I would have something in mind for like, you know, a dream thing, but I don't know if I want
Ooh,
that. How you
spoopy.
guys want to do it? That's also now why I kind of want to use that other thing that I had.
If you
Maybe
want
maybe
to.
like a. It's like. It's like do I want to do it? It's like I don't know. I want to make it seem like because if I do it, I would probably need you two to be invisible, or like so like it's kind of like a dream like thing. That's kind of like it's like what happened with think of when you weren't there, but it was with the
Lord
Worlds
X,
Collide
yeah.
arc at the end. Yeah. Like
Neither
that.
of them were there, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You
yeah,
weren't
no, 'cause
there and you weren't there.
I was,
So yeah.
I was spending the weekend. I was, damn it.
I'm just temporarily switching this so it just now stays in my recent